Custer County, and more. Well, welcome to the River Flow Live. I'm your host, Jim Lofgren. Today's March 20th, and it's a beautiful bluebird day, and I've got RONYMO Mitchell in the studio. Welcome, Ron.
Thank you so much, Jim. I appreciate
man.
it.
I first heard, hold on just for a second. I had to reach. I first heard Ron play. He was playing the Office Bar on a Sunday, and I've heard his name around town, but I decided to get out and see what this guy's about. And I was pleasantly surprised. He is very, very adept at his looping machine, which he didn't bring today. But he played a lot of good music, and he had most of the people in the Office Bar really digging his music and singing along and stuff like that. So I've noticed he's been playing around town, like this distillery and a few other places and stuff. In fact, he's playing tomorrow at the distillery, and I believe it's a 4 o'clock start time, 4 to 6 or 4 to 7. 4 to 6. But anyway, KHEN listeners, welcome Ron Mitchell into the studio. RONYMO. Man, welcome to the Coop.
Oh, I appreciate it. Loving it here in Salida.
Man, where did you come from?
Oh, well, originally from Missouri. Left Missouri in '81 and moved right to Eagle County to Minturn. And stayed there.
Minturn.
Stayed in Eagle County for 42 years, but I was feeling like I was ready for a change. So, and this has been the perfect change.
Does it get too crowded over there?
Not necessarily too crowded, but yeah, a little more snow than I cared to deal with. And
well, you came to the right place down here.
Yeah. But yeah, no regrets. I have such good memories, and give a shout out to Jerry in Red Cliff. He was a big part in helping me move to this beautiful area. And the other guys in Red Cliff, there where I was living right before I moved here, out to Paul and Dave and Matt Bickley and Jim Morrissey down in New Mexico right now listening, and Martha over in Bonita Springs, Florida. I believe she's listening too. So thanks
And
for
thank
having
you
me.
guys for getting him down here, man. He's a treasure to have in this town. We don't have a shortage of really good musicians in this valley, and we just welcome them all. It's just more the merrier, right?
Well, I've heard some of them and seen some of them, and I'm very humbled. The talent here is quite amazing. So I hope I could reach that bar someday.
and you have, and everybody likes to collaborate around here. Everybody plays with each other. It's non-competitive around this place, is what I've really noticed among musicians. They're all supporting each other, and that's what's so cool. But man, besides that show at the Office Bar that I heard you play, it's like, wow, he's the real deal. He's got a lot of talent. What I heard were all original songs, and he's got 2 albums out on Spotify, so that helps me with my playlist. But yeah,
Right?
let me turn your mic up just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
There, get that. So, Ron, how did you get started in music?
Oh, gosh. Growing up as a young teenager, I was out to the stores that were selling 45 records and albums and just building my collection, which I still have some of them to this day, decades later. And yeah, I was buying the old 45s and just loving music as a young teenager, and it just kept growing. And finally, one of my best friend's sister was selling a guitar for $5. So I thought, well, I'll try it and just go from there. So gradually I just picked up on it and just self-taught, just simple strummer. But some of my heroes have been like Hank Williams Sr., John Prine, just so many influences out there, but that's definitely some.
What age did you pick up a guitar?
That happened when I was 18, so gosh, time flies when you're having fun.
Did you have a band back then?
Not back then. I did over in Eagle County. We were called All Strung Out with Harvey Craig.
Okay.
And
what kind of music did you play?
it was similar to what we're doing now.
Okay.
Like old-time country, reggae, a little blues. But yeah, similar to what I'm still doing to this day.
Hey, it works.
I like to think so sometimes.
Well, what do you got for us?
Well, here's one that hasn't been officially recorded yet. Maybe I'll find a recording studio here in Salida somewhere and get a few of these recorded. A little country blues number called One Doubting Mind. One doubting mind, that's all it takes. Before you realize your love is behind you. Oh, so don't regret now, it's not too late to try. Don't make a cry, but now I know it's true, darling. Just 'cause you're loving somebody don't mean that they'll love you. But I'll hold on, baby, as long as I can. See, now I'm a stubborn man. That means I'll look for you, darling, everywhere I go. I need you to know now. Well, further down the line, there'll be something to remind you about that love that we both had. I was so glad now I found you. Oh, so don't forget now, it's right there in your hands. Come on, understand that one doubt in my mind, that's all it takes sometimes. Before you realize your love is behind you. Oh, so don't regret now, it's not too late to try. Don't make a cry now.
I love it.
Thank you much, Jim.
What was the name of that one?
One Doubting Mind.
I like it.
Yeah.
And do you write all your songs?
What I have has all been myself, yes.
When I heard you play, I didn't notice any covers at that time. I didn't know if you played any covers or.
Quite a bit, actually. Playing out here in Salida, I tend to do quite a bit of covers, songs that people can relate to and can sing along with or whatever. So quite a few covers, but definitely like to get the originals in there as well.
Has songwriting come easy to you? Or is that something you've worked on?
Yeah, it just comes in spurts every now and then. The latest one I'll probably do here a little later, one called A Higher Road. Might play that a little later. But yeah, it just varies. Sometimes you get a little writer's block. There's other times where it just comes naturally, like this Higher Road with the things that were going on in the world. It's like we all need to take the high road, the higher road.
No joke. Weird times. Wow. And when you're writing a song, is there a melody that comes in your head first, or do the words come first and you try to fit it into a melody, or?
Typically I'll mess with some chord structure first, and just try to see if I can think of some little tune that would go along with that chord structure. And then after that, build more lyrics. And that's typically how I tend to do it.
Interesting, because I admire people that write their own songs and stuff. And I was never good at poetry during school and stuff like that. And I've noticed a lot of people that write songs were very adept at poetry, and it carried on. And it's like, makes sense now. It didn't
Right.
back then, but.
Right, right.
But when we go to, if we catch one of your shows, what can we expect?
Like I say, it will be a mixture of old-time country. I like to do Hank Williams Sr., New Riders Purple Sage,
Love New Writers.
Bob Dylan, Bob Marley, Neil Young, Leadbelly,
Wow.
Woody Guthrie, Arlo Guthrie. That's just some of what I
Very
would typically
cool.
do. A mixture, like I say, I don't just do the one genre. I like to mix it up a little bit, from old time country to reggae. Been to Jamaica quite a bit over the years, 2 years ago, and
How fun is that?
That was fun. Yeah, first song I ever recorded in my life. It's on the first EP, RONYMO, Ron Mitchell RONYMO. It's called "I Can Hear You Calling." That was recorded in 2010. First recording in my whole life was in a really warm, confined little space in Jamaica. But I thought, oh, I'm gonna go for it. So I'm glad I did.
Had you moved down there?
Oh no. I've been there a fair amount, but lots of good memories there too. It's been
What parts of Jamaica did you like to frequent?
I would fly into Montego Bay, and then from there you can get a shuttle over to the beach where a lot of the lively happening stuff is, like live reggae and turquoise water, white sand in the grill. So yeah, love it. I haven't been there for a couple of years, but maybe I'll get back one of these years.
I've been there once, and it was during a cruise ship. So we docked at Montego Bay and then went in through all that. And I think we had like 5 hours on shore before we had to get back on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cool.
Yeah. One of the great places in the world. And Salida is definitely up at the top of the list.
Did you do the Dunn's Falls and all that stuff?
I finally did, not on the first trip, but some trips into it. Finally made it over there. Just very impressive.
The snorkeling and scuba diving is just outrageous there. It's like, oh my gosh, it's just, the coral reefs are so vibrant where we went to, and it's just, they're fluorescent in color. They just day glow. I mean, it's just like, wow.
Yeah, I had a tour guide in 2008 that I met. I met the main fellow from the Abyssinians, legendary reggae group from the 60s, and had a tour guide in 2008. I saw them live in Eagle County, and I said, his name's Bernard Collins, and what a great guy. So I said, Bernard, I was thinking about going to Jamaica. What do you think? And he goes, well, I know just the guy who can meet you at the airport and show you all around. So,
how cool is that?
yeah, we went to the Peter Tosh Mausoleum. After hours, we still managed to go up and talk to Peter Tosh's mother just briefly while she was living, and his stepfather, and went to Kingston, met Earl Morgan from the Heptones, who I'm still in touch with to this day. And yeah, so many waterfalls and rivers, river rafting, yeah, just endless. It's so nice. Fortunately, the whole island didn't get whacked by that Hurricane Melissa, but I know people right now that are struggling, still having rain coming in there through the roofs. But yeah, they're resilient, strong people, so they're bouncing back.
They've been through a lot of adversity, so.
Yeah.
What you got for us next? You got a lot. You got a lot of songs listed on your little cheat sheet there. It's like, oh my.
Well, yeah, let's see here. Originally from Missouri, southeast Missouri has a state park called Trail of Tears. So many decades ago, since I lived right close to it, I thought, well, I'm going to go check that out. And they had a pamphlet about the park and the history and stuff, and that just stuck in my mind. So about that Cherokee Force March from Georgia to Oklahoma.
Trail of Tears, isn't that what they call that?
Mm-hmm, yeah, Trail of Tears. So.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Start somewhere right, and I know away. There was God and men haunting us like dogs again, and down the road. Oh, yes, it did. Oh, America, are you so beautiful now? Why you have kept in the red man's race? And how can you force them up from their home place? On a trail, of tears now, of tears now, of tears now. Oh, Cherokee's now forced to leave, father's grandmother's grief. Out the morrows, there's no road. By 1838, 4,000 I've seen them fade on the trail. Oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, America, are you so beautiful now? Why you out there killing the red man's race? I'm saying, how can you force them on their home place? Except on a trail, on a trail of tears now, of tears now, of tears now.
And another good one. Nicely written, Ron.
Thank you, Jim. Appreciate that.
Heartfelt writings, man.
Yes, a lot of empathy for American Indians, to say the least.
Man, I'd like to thank Gabe and Maggie Bernard for putting on every weekend so much good music at the Cider Distillery.
Oh, I second that. Big up to you guys. Thanks so much for all the music you let us do in your fine establishment.
They got a good vibe there. Nice, comfortable couches and things to sit on. Nice chairs and stuff.
Yeah, and so many nice people working in these places. The staff is just incredible.
And they also make some good mocktails and non-alcoholic beer for us non-drinkers. So.
Right.
Anyway.
Right. But yeah, I'd like to thank the establishments that have allowed me to do my music at this point in just approximately 3 months I've been here. They've been so kind and wonderful, so hope to just keep it going.
That was my next question. How long have you been here? Because I've noticed you playing. It seems like it's been more than 3 months since you've been around here, but maybe
Let's
not.
see, it was late November when I got moved in, and then it took me like a month just to try to get things organized. And so after that, I thought, well, wouldn't hurt to find some work around here. So I started pounding the pavement and talking to different establishments, and one thing led to another. So yeah, hope to just keep it going here. And I hear the summer here just goes crazy with its busyness.
Usually by the middle of May, all the outdoor patios are opened up. It may be a month earlier than that this year. I don't know. Or we could get a dump of snow in the middle of April. I don't know.
I hear you. Yeah, I was looking at my weather on my phone yesterday, and yesterday, late afternoon, it was the same temperature in Jamaica as it was in Salida. It was 77.
It was a perfect day yesterday and perfect today. It's like, I was wearing jeans yesterday, and about noon I got really warm, and I went and put on some shorts. I wore shorts today.
I hear you. I broke them out a couple days ago when it started warming up. It's like, wow. I couldn't do this in Eagle County typically till May or June.
No joke. Weird weather with weird times, right?
Yep. But good to have life and good to be in this beautiful air. I've got a lot to be thankful for.
How many years you been playing guitar now?
Well, from the time I first picked up, like I say, that first guitar, I didn't know what the heck I was doing then, especially. And so it's been over 50 years that I've been doing this. Yeah, not a youngster anymore, but I look at certain artists as inspirational, like Buddy Guy in his 80s and Burning Spear in the reggae genre in his 80s, I believe, and on tour, and of course the Rolling Stones and a number of people are still making it happen. So I thought, well, I'm not quite in that age group yet, so maybe I have some game.
All these people I looked up to are in their 70s or pushing 80 anymore. It's like, when I was a kid, all the musicians I grew up with, or they have passed. It's just like they're pushing the age. It's like, wow. It's like
Peter Rowan, one of my heroes. Yeah.
He played Deb Art not too long ago. Was it 2014 here or something, Peter Rowan? Or 15 or something.
Oh, I'd love to have seen that. Yeah, guy's incredible. I've seen him live a few times, and guy's amazing.
He's a legend. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to play another one?
Sure. Yeah, definitely do another one here. This is kind of a bluegrassy country gospel type thing called Push the Dream. That's the name of the second EP, is RONYMO 2 Push the Dream. So, yeah, let's see if we can get this together here. We'll push the dream a little closer. Let's push the dream with me. We'll push the dream a little closer now. I got to get on my soul free. Well, I can still remember the May good days. I said when me and you we were on the porch, picking out trees. Well, push the dream a little closer. Well, push the dream with me. Well, push the dream a little closer now. I got to get on my soul free. Let it free run, come on. Yeah, let it free. Well, there were many others back in '83. We were counting until you right, slipping in the double train. Woo! Push the dream a little closer. Well, push the dream with me. Well, push the dream a little closer now. I can feel my soul free. Let it free again, run, come on. Well, you could be my boy now, aiming shoes right over a cottonwood path, like that Christmas view. The beaut, push the dream a little closer. Well, push the dream with me. Well, push the dream a little closer now. I got to get on my soul free. Yeah, push the dream a little closer. Yeah, push the dream with me. Yeah, push the dream a little closer now. I got to get on my soul free. Well, push the dream a little closer now. Well, to push the dream with me. Yeah, well, to push the dream a little closer now. I got to let my soul free, let her free, let her free now. Pussy dream a little closer now. Well, the pussy dream with me, hey, yeah. Well, the pussy dream a little closer now. I got to let my soul free, yeah.
Very nice. Guys, you don't want to miss Ron Mitchell tomorrow, Distillery, 4 o'clock. It's like, wow. Dutton Springs. I haven't been to Dutton Hot Springs in, God, 20, 30 years. That brought back a memory. I kind of forgot about that place.
Yeah, I hitchhiked from Minturn in Eagle County to Telluride Festival in 82 and 83. Such good memories of that. And yeah, part of it was going to Dutton. Actually, that was some years later. Rode down with some friends. But yeah, 82, 83, hitchhiked to the Telluride Festival. Caught Clarence Gatemouth Brown in the Missouri Boys building back there in 82. And I got to hang out with him. And in 83, it was Taj Mahal that was playing in, I think, Sheridan Opera House. So I got to see that. And that was before even the Bluegrass Festival even got started. That would be like on a Wednesday night that I would get there and catch these other great acts in town before the crowd showed up.
Do you remember the venue you played at back then?
I was not playing in Telluride. I was strictly there for fun and vacation.
Okay. First time I went there was in 85, and it's like, oh my gosh, I fell in love with the place.
Oh,
And
I hear you.
city lots, like the empty lots they were selling were like for $27,000. And it was like, that was so much money back then for a young kid. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like.
It's all relative, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam Bush, another one of my musical heroes, seen him a number of times, and of course, him and Newgrass Revival were starting back in the latter 70s, as I recall, there in Telluride.
I remember those days. Man. We're getting older, aren't we?
Oh, yes, but still got some game here, hopefully.
We got to see all the good musicians, didn't we?
Yeah.
The cool ones.
I remember seeing Uriah Heep, Humble Pie, Rod Stewart in Faces with Ron Wood playing,
Yeah.
Jethro Tull. Yeah, lots of good shows.
Over the years. Do you have a collection of guitars?
I don't. I'm kind of a minimalist. I know some people just have all sorts of them. I found a couple. I've one electric guitar. I've got a little baby Martin, and I'll use that some. But mostly this Guild is what I like to go to. So I got a total 3-hole guitars.
And one electric.
Yeah,
One of
those electric. Yeah, when I have something I like and it works, it's like, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But yeah, and more power to people that want to get all sorts of different ones.
Well, I like that Guild that you have. It sounds really nice.
Yeah, I believe I saw John Prine live years ago, and he was playing a Guild, as I recall. Yeah, I bought this at Breckenridge back in, it must have been early 90s. Lenny's Guitar Shop, probably long gone by now, but yeah.
It's amazing how things have changed since the late 70s, early 80s and stuff, and it's like, oh my.
Well, for one thing, it's hard to find a left-handed guitar. Most everybody's right-handed, but I had to be a southpaw here, and a little bit less selection, but like I say, I'm loving this one, and I've got a Fender Telecaster too that I really like too when I play electric.
Very good. I was reminiscing about Telluride the first time I was there, in the east end of Telluride towards the Box Canyon. There's all these hippie shacks and stuff. That's what I called them, this free-formed housing. That's not there anymore. They're all high-end
Oh my God.
McMansions and stuff now. It's like, oh my. It's like everything's changed.
Yeah.
This place is changing.
Yeah, I remember seeing Bridal Veil Falls. It's like, what, over 400 feet high, I think? Bridal Veil Falls there.
They have that power plant at the top.
Yeah, that's it, Jim.
They've restored that. That's a house now that's functioning and it generates electricity.
Wow.
They've restored that power plant.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the views from there?
Oh my God. Yeah, I believe Butch Cassidy robbed his first bank there, I believe, right?
I think you're right.
I thought I heard that. Yeah, so many beautiful places in Colorado, but this is definitely one of them, and I'm so happy to be here.
I'm happy you're here too. And I got priced out at Telluride about 20 years too late. I didn't have enough zeros in my bank account, but very happy to be here.
Yeah.
It's a very welcoming town, and plus we got a boatload of music here.
Yeah. I'm in heaven right here.
What you got up next, Ron?
Oh, let's see. Do one called The Higher Road. This is the latest one I've come up with. I'd like to get recorded here in the Slide area sometime. If there's any studios I'll eventually learn about, perhaps. But
We got a few around here.
All right, The Higher Road. Trying to think positive in a world where it can be challenging some days. But yeah, The Higher Road. Oh, may there come a time when the whole world, we could all sit down, sit at one table. Well, you rode ahead, can't seem dark, I know. Oh, but we can't give up now. We take the higher road. We take the higher, the higher, the higher, the higher road. We take the higher, the higher, the higher, the higher road. Just like the golden rule, so simple, so true. You taking care of me, me taking care for you, yeah. The land of wood and water, well, you've been talking to me. I don't know want people the way it got to be, yeah. We take the higher, the higher, the higher, the higher road, yeah. We take the higher, the higher, the higher, the higher road. Someday I hope it's soon, one love, perfect harmony. Baby steps till we get on track. When that day comes, I ain't never ever looking back. We take it higher and higher and higher, a higher road, yeah. We take it higher, the higher, the higher, the higher road. We take it higher, the higher, the higher, the higher road. Every time we take it higher.
Nice. That's a well-written song. I like that.
Thank you, Jim. Yeah.
All these I haven't heard from the show you put on. These are all new stuff.
Yeah. I'm not like some artists that have endless originals, but I wanted to make sure I was comfortable with any given one, so would spend some time on it. And I'm going, I guess, for hopefully quality over quantity.
Yes, you have. So, boy, I had a question on my mind. I can't think of it right now. That mic keeps dropping. We need to do an adjustment or something. I tried to tighten that as tight as I can get it. It keeps.
I think we're good, yeah.
I don't know. We get some duct tape on.
Fix anything with that, right?
Almost. What you got on next there? Have you played all your songs?
Oh, no, I've got another one or two up my sleeve, I do
Okay.
believe. Let's see here. Oh, I know what I'm looking for.
Guys, he's got 2 really nice albums out on Spotify. That's how I started playing his stuff, and it's like really well done. So
Okay, here's one that was recorded on the first EP in a ska version, but this is a little slower reggae version of one called Wishing for You. up in the sky now. I said to suddenly fall, and there am I again, wishing for you, wishing for you, wishing for you, na na na, wishing for you. Oh, now I'm ready, I know I may learn. Oh, where to listen to myself deep inside. Oh, 'cause it won't be long till I'm standing, oh, at the end of the road and crying. I'm saying, please won't you catch me while I'm falling, girl. You see it's only me, oh, begging and calling now, wishing for you, yeah, wishing for you, wishing for you, na na na, wishing for you.
And another good one. Man, I like your style.
Oh, thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. I'm going to check my tuning here. I think she slipped out a little. Get her back rustled in here.
Those tuners are so handy, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, the technology is amazing. Ooh. Okay, yeah. As musicians, we obviously like to play in tune, ideally, so.
What a concept.
I laid that recording, that second EP in Leadville. That was the first thing we always did before the recording started. Would be check that tuning.
It's funny how the weather affects it too.
Yeah.
Cold and the heat.
Yeah, it's warmed right up in here.
I had a musician that used to live here. He had a carbon fiber guitar, so it wouldn't be affected so much by the fluctuating temperatures.
Okay, I've heard of those.
We're playing outside. As soon as the sun sets, it drops 20, 30 degrees.
Right, right. All right, well, back in tune here.
We're back in tune.
Okay. Ready for another?
I'm ready for another one.
Okay, well, thanks for this opportunity, Jim and KHEN. You guys are awesome.
Well, that thing does not want to stay.
Okay,
That thing's like that's about as tight as
there
it
we
can
go.
get. So.
Okay, we'll go with that. This one recorded a while back, and it's on the first EP. One called "Flowing Endlessly." Something's hard to say. Oh, how knowing that you're right by my side, right by my side, right by my side, right by my side. Just like a river, it's only to the sea. Love for you is constant, girl, and flowing endlessly. Something's hard to say, living this way. Oh, and I turn my back on you.
Nice. Ron, thank you for so much time, for taking your time out of the day to come into the studio.
Oh, my pleasure. It's been quite the honor, believe me.
And you can check him out Saturday at the Sliding Distillery, starting at 4 o'clock. Man, that's good stuff. Man, and yeah, thank you for coming in. Guys, I'm just going to get back into some regular music while I help Ron undo his stuff and everything. I got some brand new releases from Moon Alice, Mary